Now it's a shame because I already kind of fixed it, but yet I have to now take it all back apart so I can show you what it does when it's broke. Don't mind me right now. I'm just you kind of, you know, you fix something and then you unfix it, or I halfway fix it. Like, I haven't put in the new part yet, but I kind of set it up to where the old part is not causing me the problem, and therefore that means I have to I want to film it. I want it to be interesting, so I want to show you what the car does when it's totally broke. So that means I gotta undo it, and I gotta fake it and act like it's still broke. But like I said, don't mind me whatsoever. Well, apparently now I gotta double fake it because I put the part back on and it's still now it's working. So fuck, I done bought the whole thing, set up to make the video, but I'm gonna do it anyway because this is for educational purposes. So we gonna do this, but don't worry about it. Again with the planes. Inglewood family. Oops, nope. Welcome back to the M-Cube Network. Appreciate you very much. Please give me a like, share, and subscribe if you like what I do here.
Kenneth English.
But today we got Jeep stuff going on. Now, if you ever come outside to your Jeep and the interior lights are on and your alarm's been going off all night for no reason, this is what's going on sometimes. Hey, Jeep looks good, looks fine, everything's good. Liftgate's closed. What the hell? Interior lights on. Liftgate open on the dash. I got issues. Let's see. Open, close. Damn. Okay. We got a broken latch. Alrighty. This is your problem. These things on the WKs, WK1s, collect water. Sometimes. If you have a broken seal, or me, I got my rear view camera going under the seal right here, and I'm thinking it let water in because we had a hell of a rainstorm out here in Cali not too long ago. Ooh, A350, pretty. Air France planes are never clean. That one's clean. That's crazy. Anyway, had a hell of a rainstorm. Moisture got in here. When moisture gets in here, your little wire connection gets corroded, gets nasty, and it doesn't make contact. Car thinks the trunk is still open. That's what happened to me. So what you do is, first of all, there is a way you can basically spray some WD-40 all up in there real good. Spray it till it's dripping out all over the ground. Spray. Then get a can of air and blow it out. Sometimes that works. It worked for me for about 10 minutes. And then it went right back to reading liftgate open. So sometimes you just can't fix it. You got to get a new one. So that's what we did. We got a new one. Now we're going to put it on. But I'm going to show you a couple other tricks too. Now, first thing is, when you order a new one of these, chances are it's not going to be at your local store, or you're not going to go to the dealership and find it and pay $10,000 for it. So you're going to order on Amazon like I did. But once it comes, I mean, while you're waiting on it, you don't want to have a Jeep that you can't lock, that won't lock, or the alarm's going to be going off all night, or your interior lights are going to stay on, or the interior lights going to stay on while you're driving. It's going to say lift glass open, even though it's latched shut. Good. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to disconnect the wiring back here. And that's going to make it to where the car does not know that the lift gate is open. So you can drive around with it. Only problem is if somebody breaks into your truck and opens the tailgate, the alarm will not go off because the alarm it's not part of the alarm system anymore once you disconnect it. It's just to get you through until you drive it. You can still lock it and unlock it, remote start, all of that. But this will help you in the short term. Let's go. All right, in between airplanes, number one thing you're gonna do is bust out all these screws. You don't have to worry about the top. There's no screws in the top. We're gonna take all these out. Phillips head and the drill. No, shouldn't be no big. Got one here, one there, two here. So the only thing you really need for this job, Phillips head, maybe a flathead or interior picker thing. Put your screws down there, so you know where they are. Get all these little bad boys here. Oh shit. Hit here and there. Your drill on loosens up on you, tighten it back up. Go back in. Damn it. All right. Now, pretty much just reach in here. It might be, you might think that I've already been in and out of this thing twice, but don't mind me. Just get in here, start popping this loose. You got little plastic Christmas tree looking rivet things that they just kind of make noise when you pull them out. They feel kind of hard, but they go back in. You can do this a few times without having to replace them. You kind of just want to get it down about like this. That's about all you need. Now, let's get ready for the rest. All right, when it comes to this latch, you will need an additional part. You will need a Torx 12. Did I say 12? Torx 27. Torx 27. That's what you're gonna need to get busy. And a good AC Delco power ratchet also really does the trick. I'm gonna hit these 3 bolts. Set them down next to all of them. Now, like I said, if you want to do this while you're waiting on your part to come in, push this in, then you'll have access to. All right, I'm gonna show you this. All right, once you got the lock down, see that little connector right there? Pull that out. Pull that out. Leave it hanging. Then you can reach back in here. Reach back in here. See, it was like this. Reach back in here. Put it back. Line up the screws. Get them started. This latch is pretty forgiving, so it doesn't have to be exactly perfect, but pretty much just line up the latches and you're good. So for now, we're going to take this part apart and get back to work. Okay, so first thing you're going to have to do, get your hands on this puppy. You might want to wiggle it on out of the car. Turn it sideways here. You got to finagle just a little bit. Now we can get to this little I'm gonna drop it out a different way because there we go. Now I can get to everything. Boom! Just use your fingernail, you'll be able to push that out. This is the power to the lock. Now everything else is free. Okay, through the magic of television here, you get a good look at the inner workings of the latch. If you can figure it out, good for you. Now we're gonna have to disconnect the that's for the handle outside. So we'll just, it looks like that just pops out. I've never taken that off. I only have disconnected the wire before. On another Jeep, different universe, different lifetime. Wasn't this one right before I made this video, though. That wasn't the case. But I have only disconnected the wire. I've never taken this thing all the way out of the truck. You got a couple more wires to here. Little connector, pop that out. And then hopefully you're doing this at the point where you have the delivery of your new latch. All right, look what we have here. New part. Plastic bag has been removed already for your safety. Anyway, this is everything we got here. Actually comes with a new cable. Now, you don't have to replace this cable yet because you got to go all the way up in there and take this whole cover down to do that. So what we're going to do is we're just going to replace the lock by removing the old cable. Now we'll get some practice here. We've got to do that up here in a second. So the cable, basically just pop it out of this. Then take this, hold it, run over sideways, and it comes right out. Save that. You might need it soon. Let's go up and change the lock. All right, what did we just learn on the other side? Get this clip out. Now it's kind of like the headlights. Just pull the little thing back and it slips out real easy. Oh, this one's different. It comes out sideways. But it shouldn't be a problem. Hopefully it's not a problem. All right, that's out. Take that, hold it. Oh, shit. That's clipped in there real good. We're gonna need some needle nose. Sit tight. Well, damn. Needle nose are right here in my face. So excuse me. All right, so we're gonna need a little needle nose action to kind of hold this thing. There we go. All right, let's see if this goes back in smoothly, because I sure don't feel like having to do that whole damn thing. Bingo, bango, bango. All right. Well, you see the difference between a aftermarket part and a new part. A few little things are different, but not everything. That goes in the same way. Then we're gonna do this last because it makes it a little easier to get it back in. Right there. Now, I don't know if you can see that. We're gonna slide that little clip back in, all right? Right there. All right. Now, like I said, just hold this together, get these started. Don't want to cross thread anything, do it by. And we should have a new latch here, ready to go. You little bastard, come here. Okay, you want to be a, excuse me while I cuss at my parts here. They want to be assholes, so we're gonna have to call them that. All right. Once you get two in, the last one should be pretty easy. Go ahead and screw this down and test it. This should be really satisfying for us OCD people. Love to watch things get screwed down evenly. Okay, let's try it out. Shouldn't have to worry about this being closed too perfectly. It's closed. Oh, beautiful. Now that it's open, it does say liftgate open on the dash. I can see it, you can't. We're gonna close this. And we're gonna go look in real time Hey, nothing on the dash. Now we open the door just to check. We're good. She's fixed, boys and girls. Only thing we gotta do now is button it back up. And we're out of here.